Hello. This is Elizabeth Griffin, the Black Romance Writer, and welcome back to my channel. I am not one to exaggerate. I am not one to be extreme. However, since Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has taken the position of U.S. Secretary of Health and Human Services, I have been extremely concerned about the future of this country, about the health of this country. And even though he is part of Make America Healthy Again, I am skeptical. And why? Because of his actions. Here is a brief but comprehensive breakdown of all the things Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has been doing since taking the position of Secretary of Health and Human Services, according to Brandy Zadrozny of MSNBC. Kennedy's tenure at HHS has been unprecedented and chaotic. In just 8 months, the secretary has pushed sweeping budget cuts and canceled billions in research and development. He has overseen mass layoffs and reorganizations that erased whole teams tackling clear health threats without scientific backing. He has withdrawn COVID vaccine recommendations for healthy children and pregnant people. He has gutted the agency's vaccine advisory panel, and he has fired respected experts and replaced them with ideological loyalists. According to MSNBC, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. installed a vocal COVID vaccine critic to chair a safety subcommittee who will reopen the long-debunked vaccine and autism debate. Robert F. Kennedy also hired a discredited anti-vaccine researcher who experimented on autistic children. This man will sift through government data and re-argue settled science. In addition to all of this, our Secretary of Health and Human Services is pressing for access to private data that will fuel this research. The Secretary of Human Services has undermined his own epidemiologists during the Texas measles response. He has downplayed a shooting that left CDC staff shaken. He has announced sweeping policy changes on social media with no data to back them and accused the American Academy of Pediatrics of a pay-to-play scheme for daring to dissent or to go against what he says. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has blown his self-imposed September deadline to figure out the cause of autism, and without compelling scientific evidence, he blamed pregnant mothers' use of Tylenol for the condition. At the same time, at the CDC, a horde of experienced officials have quit or been pushed out